Today we're going to have a look at Flutter Entertainment. What initially drew me to Flutter Entertainment is that they own Paddy Power, which in turn has over 600 high street shops. I went in there to place a bet on the outcome of the next Prime Minister in the UK and was successful, and I was quite surprised how clean, bright and welcoming the places were. Not that I'm a gambler, but they've moved on so much from what was classed as shady types of places. As I say, Paddy Power is owned by Flutter Entertainment. This is just a brief rundown on the company from my initial notes, then we'll go on to a bit more. Owned by Flutter Entertainment, the current price of the share is £113.10. If you buy these on Trading 212 app, you can buy fractional shares, so you don't need that type of money to make an investment in this company. The 52-week range, which has drew me to the company, is £73.40 to £142.25, so it's now sitting at £113.10. The predicted upside in price by analysts is £144.60. This is a 36% increase. It pays no dividends at the moment. The price to book ratio is 1.82. Ratios below 3 indicate that a company is reasonably valued with respect to assets and liabilities. It also, Flutter Entertainment owns Sky Betting and Gaming, Betfair, Tombola. As I said, Flutter has 600 Paddy Power betting shops. It was created in 2016 by the merger of Paddy Power and Betfair. Paddy Power, an Ireland-based company, and Betfair, a UK-based company. It's grown through acquisitions by buying companies in Canada, Georgia and Italy, and has diversified by acquiring a United States fantasy sports operator and online bingo website app. It is reported that the world's gambling market will be worth $565 billion by 2025. Now, this is an amazing increase of 220 billion in 5 years. So this is obviously an industry that is growing. The World Cup is coming up. Back in 2018, bookmakers took $155 billion. So that looks good for when the World Cup comes up. There'll be great opportunities for Flutter to take bets. 11% year-on-year growth. The average number of customers Flutter has is 8.7 million, plenty of customers. The last dividend paid out was in October 2019. Looking at the website, it's very much a forward-thinking company, and this is the Trading 212 app current price of Flutter Entertainment. And if we look at the Flutter Entertainment website, you've got our unique investment thesis. It says here, as the world's leading online sports betting and gaming operator, Flutter has an unparalleled portfolio of premium brands in a sector with a long runway of future growth. and that is confirmed by other means. And the brands they own, we've got, you might be aware of some of these: Foxbet, Ayrton, Sporting Life, that used to be a published newspaper, but now it's a digital online sporting paper. FanDuel, Sky Betting and Gaming, everyone knows that in the UK, and I was quite surprised that was owned by Flutter. Sportsbet, Sissel, PokerStars, and Paddy Power. Now Paddy Power owns the high street shops, 600 in total. Betfair, that was the company that Paddy Power amalgamated with to create Flutter. And we've got, and that's a general list of. So from all of this information, Flutter looks to be a very good long-term bet. Some people may say gambling companies are immoral, but if you didn't have companies such as Flutter who gave people the opportunity to bet in a very controlled, safe, fair way, that would leave the markets wide open to less desirable, where has been known in the past that people didn't get a fair deal, and people's betting could get out of control, whereas it's fully managed now, and all gambling companies are aware of the problems of problem betting, and they do their best to help against this. But the majority of people do enjoy betting, and that does support the sports industries such as horse racing, and in fact all, and it's quite an interesting leisure time. And also from my point of view, who was not interested in sport, I did have a bet on the next UK Prime Minister, and I was successful, and I've also now placed a bet on the outcome of the future general election. Not much money, but it does sort of hold your interest in the news, and I'm supporting the company that I own or will potentially own in the very near future. So I will be looking to make an investment in this company by buying some stocks at £113.10 each. But as I said, I will be using the Trading 212 app, so you can buy fractional stocks. Once I've made the purchase, I'll be setting up a limit order. This is the minimum price I'm willing to get per share. So once that reached that price of £144, they'll automatically be sold, and that will give me a 36% profit. And hopefully in between times the company may start paying out dividends again. But I do quite like Flutter, especially Paddy Power. It does offer a service in a safe environment. I was most impressed when I went in their shop. I'm not going to be a regular customer, but I can see how people can easily enjoy betting and using some of their disposable income in a reasonable, fair way with someone like Flutter Entertainment. So you may or may not like gambling companies, but they are here and they are serving a good purpose, and from what I can see, there are investment opportunities here with Flutter, and that's why I'm investing. So I hope you found this presentation interesting, you have any questions or comments, do please send them to me. And if you could follow my channel, that'd be much appreciated, and obviously like my videos. And as I said, any questions or comments, all will receive a reply. Till next time, I bid you a really successful investing adventure.